I'm going to switch gears into the Bitcoin now.
Yeah.
People always want to know someone's Bitcoin story, and whenever there's an interview, can you remember when you first took a look at Bitcoin? Did you get it straight away? Did you dismiss it? Tell me your journey.
No, I'm not as a huge Bitcoiner as you are.
My life's work.
Yeah, I've read your history. Now, no, when I saw the system, I thought it was like very, very smart. But you know, at the beginning, you would be skeptical about how big would it get, or you know, how would it be stopped, or would people accept it, or is it just a good idea? You know, there would be thousands of good ideas that just vanish with time or in the air, or because they're not adopted by people, or they're not strong enough to persist with time and grow. But now, after several years, this is not personal. This is just as president, seeing Bitcoin growing, like they say, if you see a dip, just zoom out, right? If you see Bitcoin getting bigger, and not only in price, because that thing about getting everything against the price with the U.S. dollar, I think it defeats the purpose. Although it's for transition purpose, you have to do it. But I don't know. I just thought from the beginning the system was beautiful, but now I'm more convinced, since it has withstand the pressure of time and the changes in the global landscape and the political landscapes. I mean, 3 U.S. presidents now, countries changing totally, the world stage changing, social media exploding. I mean, you have all of these things, and Bitcoin has not only persisted, but in fact it has grown. So now I just don't see like a very, very nice idea that it's probably gonna get to something very important, but actually it is a very important thing now. So it has proven itself, and at the beginning it was interesting. Now it's a reality, and that's my personal the journey of my personal opinion of it, which, by the way, like I told you before, it doesn't matter anymore.
Well, almost all classical economists have rejected Bitcoin.
Of course, because they're classical economists.
Yeah.
I mean, you just define them.
They don't understand.
Well, I don't think they don't understand. I think they don't want to understand, because all of their preconceptions, their theses, their works, their books, their prices would be meaningless because they were wrong. So they have to defend. I don't think they're that against Bitcoin. I think they're more trying to defend their personal stories. I mean, imagine somebody that's very, well-known, a recognized person in economy, and having attacked Bitcoin for a decade, and now it would be very hard for him to see Bitcoin succeed, because it would mean that he was wrong. It would mean that all of the prices he got, I mean, at least they're outdated. But sorry, I interrupted you with the question,
but you're fine. That's fine.
Yeah, but I just think you define it. You define the answer with the question itself.